he likes the ghost one. So I'm grabbing him a ghost because it's 11:23 and low-key, I know he needs to eat breakfast. And I asked him if he wanted a bagel and he said no. He wants a ghost. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I got the ghost. Let's just go. Oh my god, that music is loud. What the heck? I think I have time for a bagel. So you already know I'm gonna get that farmhouse bagel. I feel like one thing you guys should keep in mind, like living here in Okinawa, is that everything is the opposite. So even like going into gas stations, like you think you're gonna get in on the right hand side, but you don't. You go in through the left. So it's very, like, I remember when I first came here, I was dead ass going into like the wrong side. There was no, like, I had to practice on base for like a hot minute before I was able to drive outside on the street, like in the city, because it was not going to happen. I was too scared. I kept like going on the right side of the road, and here it's the left. So obviously I'm going onto like oncoming traffic. I got my bagel. Ta-da! We are at the grocery store and I am about to tackle my list right now. I feel like I am so ready for this to start the day. Usually I'm not always this pumped up because, I don't know, moods fluctuate. But I am ready today. I have a new outfit on, which I will show you guys in a second. And I am ready. This is today's outfit. I'm gonna make sure I'm not in anyone's way. But this is today's outfit. I literally forgot my basket. So the only thing I have right now is this like tote bag that I got at Tokyo. And this is what we're gonna make work because I had not anticipated that this is what I was going to do today. I knew, but like I wasn't ready. I am ready now though. Okay, let's go. There's literally like nobody here, which is why I like to come super early. Because when it's really packed, it just takes a lot longer for me to get things done. So we're gonna try it this way and we're gonna have to estimate how much I actually need to get so everything actually fits into the basket. I've made a mental list or like a mental note of what it is that I want to get, so I think we'll be okay. I know I need lettuce too. I feel like I never buy enough. But mainly because I feel like it goes bad right away. Here they sell these half portions. So I think I'm just gonna buy like 2 of these, to be honest. Let's just go with that. Okay, next I know I need onions and I wanted to do potatoes, but because I don't have an air fryer anymore, let alone have the space for it, you know, I think I'm just gonna get like one of these. But I feel like that's a lot. I only need like 2. It's okay, I'll grab these. Okay, here we are. I think this is where the onion is at. So I'm going to grab green onion because I think that is the one that I need the most of. I need a garlic too, but honestly, I don't want to have to like chop up the garlic. I just want to be able to like have it in like a garlic container and be able to like put it into the food. I feel like chopping it takes so much work. And then I'm going to buy a Caesar salad dressing. They look like this. The one here in Japan versus the one in America tastes very, very different. Definitely try this one if you can. I wish they had a smaller one though. And I don't see it, so I'm going to take this. Did I miss it somewhere? I don't think so. Maybe they just don't sell it like that here. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go on base anyways. So you know what? I'll get the garlic there. It's just some of the vegetables like on base are really expensive. Like I went to go get cilantro and low key that was very expensive. It was like $5 for like a little box of cilantro. A little bit overkill. Okay, I'm at the meat section now. I know that I need to get beef and I also need to get like some chicken thighs. I saw a recipe on TikTok and I really wanted to try it. But one thing you should keep in mind while you're here in Japan, if you're ever doing groceries, is that some of the beef packages are actually mixed with pork. And I know some people can't have pork, some people are allergic to it. So I always translate it with my phone just to make sure that I am getting like the right one that is just pure beef. I'm gonna get 3 of these. I don't like to use chicken breast anymore. I feel like it's really dry. And technically I still have bacon at home, so we'll be good without it. I also need eggs. The eggs here always are packed. The eggs here are packed differently, so like here you'll have 4 eggs and then 4 white eggs. I'm not sure what the difference is. 6. I just know that they're different in price. These are probably a little bit like raised differently. I usually do get these as well. Honestly, I feel like whenever I get like 1 pack, I go through the eggs fast, and when I get 2 packs, they go fast. So I could just get 1 big pack for 288 yen. You know what, I'm just gonna grab 4 because every time I grab them, I never use them all, and then when I do, I don't. But whatever, it's fine. We're going to have to figure it out. If I have to come back, I have to come back, which, whatever. Not like I'm doing anything else. I have the time. And technically, I still have bread at home, so I don't know if I want to get the bread. Okay, I got cabbage, egg, avocado, chicken thighs, barbecue sauce, salad, onion, green onion, ham, and beef and garlic. So I just need garlic and avocado. And I was looking for like a Japanese like barbecue sauce because I plan like with the chicken thighs, I plan like on seasoning them. Oh my god. With the chicken thighs, I plan on seasoning them, and then I can just put like barbecue sauce on top of it to make it taste good. So that's what I'm hoping for. Now that I'm back home, I actually noticed there was nobody in that parking lot. Like literally nobody. And I kind of like that. Like whenever I go to the BX whenever I go to the BX on base, it's always so packed. But yeah, there was nobody in that parking lot. The BX is always super packed. It takes me longer to do grocery shopping on the BX, or I keep saying BX, but it's the commissary. The commissary, because there's just so many people. There's always a really big line like at the self checkout, and it's always doing the most. And groceries. Honestly, I really do like grocery shopping in Japan. I remember when I first started doing it. I don't know if you guys like watched my old vlogs, but it was so chaotic. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to read. It was crazy. Yeah, I didn't know how to read. I didn't know like what to buy or what was like the ingredients that you normally cook with that you either get at like Walmart, Trader Joe's, Winko's, just like general grocery stores like that. I did not know what to get at all whatsoever. And then finally I started taking those Japanese classes, and then I kind of learned how to read a little bit. And then with the help of Google Translate, I am able to go grocery shopping. I will say, I know you guys saw earlier that I still use Google Translate, and I have no shame in doing that because, well, the truth is, it's a learning curve trying to live in another country. You're definitely not going to figure that out within even the first couple of months. Like, I don't know. Maybe others have, I just haven't, that I just feel that it was, I mean, it's difficult sometimes. Not a bad difficult, I mean, you're just somewhere new, like, you're gonna have to figure it out at some point. Forgetting the onions. Yeah, everything is a learning curve. Eventually you will get used to it and you will find your rhythm in things. I feel like that is finally starting to happen a little bit. Just in like simple things like going to the grocery store. So, oh my god, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my stomach is rumbling. I should ask my husband if he wants like a coffee or something. I'm offering some coffee because it's still pretty early. So if I can go get him coffee, I'm gonna go get myself something, maybe a little sandwich, and then I'll go drop that off. Maybe we'll go get something to drink. I am back home and I'm going to start cooking right away. I feel like I said I was finding my routine and then I didn't really eat all that well all day today. But honestly, I think that is what is part of the routine. Sorry. I also wanted to show you guys that I actually bought new knives. Ooh, that sounded sharp. They are Sekimagoroku knives. Can you see that? Anyways, these are one of the sharpest knives I've ever used in my entire life. Be careful. I should probably get a bowl for this. Hold up. I know it looks very messy, but this is real. But look. Realistically, I don't even need to go back and forth. Like, whoa. Oh my god. Almost got my finger.
The tool should be doing the work, not you.
Well, your girl was doing the work.
Just careful not to cut yourself, okay?
Okay. This is about the only thing I need to prep for this meal. I found this on TikTok. I'm excited to try this. I feel like I should do the whole thing, like, why waste? I feel like today was a really good day. I got errands done. I went to the store. I roamed around a bit. I went grocery shopping. And I got all the stuff that I needed. And I think it just feels like I have a good idea, I guess, of what it is that I'm doing now. I always refer back to like when I first moved over here to Okinawa, where it literally took me 2 hours. Now that I feel like the commissary is, whenever I go to the commissary, is what takes me so much time. And even then, when I went to the commissary, I spent like $30 on like, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 items. And I got 3 packs of beef, chicken thighs, ham, eggs. What else did I get? 2 of these long green onions, 2 onions. Anyways, I got all of that for $20, $28. And then I got less than 10 things on the base, and it was like $30. Lord. I think this is all we need to prep for that though. It's just that green onion, and then we're gonna start cooking, and I need to make the sauce. I'm gonna wash this though because these are stainless steel. I don't know. But I know you're not supposed to let them be wet or dirty because it'll cause the knife to rust, and I really want to take care of these because I was cooking the other day, and the other knife that I've been using for like the past 4 years had like a little orange mark on it. Girl, that was rust, and I'm not trying to eat that. So I go ahead and I dry it out like I didn't even use it, and then I put it right in here. I'm actually gonna flip the camera to show you guys. Again, I know, messy, but still want to show you. And then I just like put her right in here. Ta-da! Okay, now we have everything, and I'm just gonna make the sauce really quick. Where's my phone? Last time I made it, it came out too salty, but I don't know if it's because I like substituted the garlic for garlic powder, and then the garlic powder made it too salty. I'm just gonna put out all the ingredients, and I'm gonna let my husband do it this time and see if it comes out right. I feel like he has the magic touch when it comes to cooking, because I do it the first time. He does it the first time. Splendid. Anyone can cook. So, you know.
I'm an amateur cook trying to show you that cooking is really not
Oops.
that hard. And this is garlic pepper beef. Start with our beef, break it up nicely, and while that browns, once you're about here, a lot of black pepper. If your arms aren't jacked by the end of this, add more.
Okay, so I am using 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 to 3 cloves of minced garlic, but we already have it minced. And then I am using 3 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I just served myself some rice. He finished cooking, so I'm literally just waiting on the egg. Ta-da! She looks pretty. It's literally just beef and rice. I was so hungry as soon as I came home. I just like got here and just started to cook right away. See what I'm saying? Of course. Of course you did a good job. Every time. I think my husband just needs to cook from now on.